Hey guys, welcome to Three Angels Diesel YouTube channel. My name's Roger. Here I've got my 83K100. If you could, like, subscribe, and come along for the adventure. The vlog of driving an old cab over cross country and doing everyday adventures with it. We're hauling flatbed and going to shows throughout the year. I think there's 7 I'm going through in 2024. Again, like, subscribe, comment. Come along for the adventure. Thanks, guys. Out here in the middle of nowhere, North Dakota. Watched a dog run away for 3 days out here. Walk Claire over here to get my paperwork. Had to walk up there. They say flatbedders don't get exercise. I beg to freaking differ. Got to go over that way and around. And a little chilly today. What do you do? Good thing is they got the tarping station inside. You can strap everything inside. So that's a plus. That is a plus. So, yay! What's going on, guys? So it's about 10:30 in the morning. This load I'm supposed to pick up tomorrow called and this jukebox off. And just called them here about 20-30 minutes ago, and they said, yeah, that load was ready Friday. You know, we were expecting it picked up today, and I'm like, well, the broker told me to pick it up Tuesday. They said, we don't know what happened. They said, if you're ready, come and get it. Hell yeah. So letting the old buggy warm up here, and we'll head out here in a second. About 24 degrees out, and yeah, go down here, Scranton, get loaded, come back up to the house, throw some more shit in, and get out of here. So we're gonna piss the neighbors off for one last time for a couple months. Let the truck warm up, smoke the neighborhood out. I mean, just a little hazy. I mean, not much. Just a little hazy. How much smoke? All of it. She's cold. Not plugged in. I didn't plug her in last night. Oh, yeah. How much? All of it. All of it? Yes. So, oh well. I gotta put trash cans away anyways. Later, guys. a bit and get after it first thing in the morning. This load wasn't supposed to pick up till tomorrow morning. Shut that off. Load wasn't supposed to pick up till tomorrow morning, and I called the shipper early this morning, about 9 o'clock, 9:30, 10 o'clock, somewhere in there. And they said, yeah, come down and grab it. And they said it was ready Friday. I'm like, well, crap. So it is what it is. So I got part of it pulling the tarps on, the piece of equipment that I had the phone on. Guy come and took it. I had to stop him because, you know, my phone was sitting on the tire of the loader, and had to stop him so he wouldn't take off with my phone and crush it. So that's why I didn't get finished the rest of it, because I didn't have my tripod with me. So when I go to the house, I'll grab it and set it up next time and show you guys what's going on. So, but I'll speed that video up so it doesn't take so long. Definitely out of touch, tarping and strapping. It's been since October, and it's January 22nd right now. So definitely out of touch. Usually it takes me about 30-40 minutes to fully tarp a load, get it strapped, and yeah, it took me over 2 hours. Normally it doesn't take me that long. Definitely out of touch. So let's get going here, get back to the house, get all the tools loaded and food loaded, and catch a nap real quick, and head on to Chicago. Thanks, guys. Morning, fuckers. Nice foggy fucking day. Northern Illinois, southern Wisconsin.
And that's another thing too. People are like,
Foggier.
they see us on YouTube,
Fuck
like,
out.
these situations are set up. It's like, have you ever seen me act?
Ridiculous.
Like, you really think I could
Doing about 60.
I stink at it. Like, I don't
Getting
enjoy
past like I'm
acting
sitting
unless it's
still.
Something I really like.
God
And,
damn.
I'm worried about getting on TV. I
Ridiculous.
just thought we'd never get on TV. That's fine. I don't really want to do it.
This is nuts. Morning, everybody. Out here in Chicago, it is slicker than snot out. So, made it up here. Got the old truck there, still tarped, just pulled in. That's the O'Hare Airport. I gotta pull up there, get untarped. I'm not gonna record it. It's slicker and shit out, and I don't wanna leave my phone out in the rain. So, I apologize, but here's the stuff. It's drilling mud. It's going in that truck over there. So, like I said, it is ice. Absolutely ice. So, there's that. Get this thing untarped, and oh, she's filthy. She's a little dirty. Like I said, roads are slicker and shit out. So, there you go. Up again. Got loaded over in East Chicago, Indiana. Talk about coils for days. Holy mackerel. I mean, you hit one of those, that's a hell of a guardrail. Oh, yes. Coils for days. Loaded. Foggy out up here in Grovertown, Indiana this morning. What do you do? Sat in the front row, watched trucks last night. Cop was working pretty hard. Seen some good looking trucks come by, and oh, let's get down to Dayton this morning. Hope everybody has a good day. More trucks. More trucks. Later, guys. Hey. So I have someone there. I feel it. There it is. So I have skidded coils on. There's 4 stacks. And there's 8 coils altogether. Going down to Dayton, Ohio. And what? So just out here checking everything. Chains are tight. Tarp's still good. I'm kind of ashamed of this. I just took the other tarp and laid it up there and tied it down. It's old. Chains are tight. And it's noisy. What's that fucking reefer all night long? Didn't run mine last night. It was 36 degrees out and it felt great. So I just slept. Shut the truck off. Oh yeah. Little Ford dump truck back here. There's a Freightliner cab over on back. Oh, pretty neat. This old dump truck. It's not really old. There's a cab over. I think it's in the back row. Yeah, I was sitting back here where the Warner is last night. Must have left already. Let's see what else is back here. There's some good looking trucks in here last night. There's a W9 way down there. Just absolutely beautiful truck. But yeah, there was a cab over sitting there where that Warner is. Might be in the row behind it. I don't remember. Good looking truck. This is going to be my next purchase. Damn step deck. That's going to be my next purchase. Get this one paid off. Here getting unloaded. Oh, it's messed. None of this shit was here last time. Tight fit. Cat this morning up here in Columbus, Ohio. Waiting to get loaded. Guy next to me is getting loaded right now with reels. I'll flip the camera around and show you what's going on. So we're getting the same thing this guy is, and I think he said 5. I'm getting 5 sets of reels. I don't remember, but this is what's going on. That trailer's a 53 foot. To mine's a 48. You can see it back here behind me. Don't mind the dirty window. Need to clean them. So, but yeah. So you take. Watch this guy. You can see it. To tie these down, you take a pole and shove through the eyelets. And on the front one, you take 2 chains. You go down to the front of the trailer a little bit, down where that 4x4 is, and then you come back where his strap is here. That way it can't roll forward or backwards. And then this guy here, you run a single chain straight, through the eyelets and down. And what I normally do is once all the reels are on the trailer, is I will actually take straps and run through the bottoms instead of the eyelets. Take a 2-inch strap and have it pulling towards the back on one reel, and then the reel behind it have it pulling forward, and then towards the back of the trailer you do the same thing on a couple of them, just so they all are squashed together and them center ones can't roll back and forth. Even though if they load it right, it won't. But the last time I was here and they loaded me, you can see how he's going backwards. So he's got that chain pulling backwards on that. Well, then he'll take another chain and put back through there and go towards the front. That way it's pulling forward and backwards on that front reel. And then on the very back reel, you'll do the same thing. You'll pull it backwards and pull it forward. And that way it can't rock back and forth. And then you put a single chain through all the reels. And like I said, I take 2-inch straps and run through there. And I'll take like this, the second reel, pull it backwards, and then the reel in front of the other one, pull backwards, and then crank down on them 2 chains in the front, and then tighten it. So let's watch him. You'll see. He should shove another chain through there. He's not going to do it. You'll see the rod poke through there. So he is on the other side. Should see it poke through there. Hooks a chain to it. There, you can see it stick out. There you go. here in C-Bus. Getting finished, gotten loaded. Flipping around. Going some reels. So there's 12, 6 rows. The truck is absolutely filthy. So this bitch on the road. Special place for tarps. I didn't roll them right because they were frozen. So ease on back to the house. Call it a weekend. Throwing chains and shit makes you work out. I'm not up for that. I'm fat. Too damn fat for this shit. Alright guys, have a good weekend.